Welcome back to the show. Okay, it may have been a special folder or pencil or maybe a new outfit you were so excited to have on your first day of school.
How would you feel if you knew you gave that same special feeling to a child who may not otherwise have something in hand walking into class? Well, Executive Director of EEF, Pam Francis, is here to tell us how we can all donate enough to stuff the bus. That's what we want to do, and EEF is taking charge on this. Pamela, tell me about EEF itself.
We are the 32-year-old organization that was founded to help even the playing field for the kids in the Tucson Unified School District. And we do that in many ways by putting shoes on their feet and at the beginning of the school year, glasses on them. We give them the tools to enter the classroom prepared to learn.
I love it. And again, serving TUSD students for 32 years now. You make such a difference in our community, and one way is the Stuff the Bus event, which is coming up. So tell us when, where, and what we can do to help.
This coming Saturday, not too far from the studio actually. It's at the Walmart at Kolb and Speedway from 8 a.m. in the morning until 3 in the afternoon. We will have a full-size Tucson Unified School Bus right at the beginning at the front of the store, and we'll be there to collect supplies, and we'll have lists for people, so as they go into the store, if they're shopping for their own children, maybe they need an extra list of what they'd like to buy for us.
And we were chatting kind of during the commercial break that it's not only the kids that appreciate having something, and I like to say that all the kids are starting on an even playing ground. We all have the supplies, but the teachers also are so appreciative of any help that they can get, because it is a lot of teachers come out of pocket for these supplies for the kids. Tell me about each year when you end up giving these, to the kids and to the teachers, what kind of response do you get?
We're greeted with crowds and thank you signs on the signs at the school every single year. Last year we had collection boxes around town at several different locations. We have several corporations here in town who help us collect, and combined with the school bus, we raised $19,000 worth of supplies for kids, and they are so eager to get that because every piece of paper is really valuable to these teachers, and a lot of times they are out of school supplies by March or April. And school goes all the way through May.
Yeah, much longer. We need the stuff. So Pamela, tell us, I know you said you're going to have lists right outside the store.
We will.
But anything that maybe people can bring with them, give us an idea of what are some of the items you'll be looking for.
It's the usual list that a parent might see when enrolling a child in elementary school. We're looking for paper, lined paper, notebook paper, binders, pencils, crayons, paste, scissors, all the regular things, calculators. But there are some items that people don't think of, and that's hand sanitizer, tissue, because kids get the sniffles when it starts to get a little chilly. And we're looking for all kinds of things that just will help a kid get through the school year.
And it's amazing to think that we're saying such simple things like paper and pencil, but think of it in a broader aspect. They don't have the paper or the pencil or the very bare necessities. So it's something we can definitely pick up an extra ream or something. Even if you don't have kids of your own, while you're in there, grab something and definitely drop it off. You're making it convenient by being right out in front of Walmart. Now, we also have another event that you're doing, which is like a celebrity spelling bee.
It is.
Tell me more about this.
This is the fourth annual Celebrity Spelling Bee that the Educational Enrichment Foundation has held. It's going to be on Friday night, August 7th at the Temple of Music and Art at 7 p.m. And we have 18 people, 18 spellers lined up. They're really good sports because they get on stage at the temple, and it is an old-fashioned spelling bee. They get the words ahead of time, they study their words, and the last one standing will be the big award winner this year.
I've been a part of an adult spelling bee, and it was absolutely, I wanted to just pass out on the stage because it was, I'm like, how do these kids do this? As an adult, I'm like, okay, I should be able to do this. I have a college education, but it's so fun to see the adults kind of, get nervous and
they do.
Yes, I think that's the fun part about it.
You could not get me up there. I would absolutely forget how to spell everything. But now it's a celebrity spelling bee. So are the celebrities the ones that are partaking in the spelling bee?
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. So we have Fabian Alfie, who is a French and Italian teacher at the U of A. Art Almquist is from Tucson High School. He's the drama teacher. Steve Farley is a state legislator. Crystal Foster is on the TUSD governing board. Liam Marquez Peterson from the Hispanic Chamber, and the list goes on. Joaquin Ruiz is the dean of the College of Science at the U of A, and they, like I said, they are good sports. They get up, and it's all for a good cause. All the proceeds go towards classroom grants that we give to TUSD teachers to implement awesome projects into their curriculum during the school school year.
Excellent.
Good for them.
Pamela, amazing events coming up, and I want to thank you so much for taking the time to join us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
We're going to make sure our viewers have all of the information. Again, you can help TUSD students by stuffing the bus this Saturday at the Speedway and Kolb Walmart location from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. and at the Celebrity Spelling Bee on Friday, August 7th at the Temple of Music and Art. For more information, visit eeftucson.org.